In a bustling city bordered by thick forests, a team of workers gathered to construct a large wooden temple. Among them, the foreman, Samchai, barked orders as planks were sawed and beams were hammered into place. To split the heavy logs, the carpenters drove wedges into cracks, leaving them partly inserted so the split remained open. High in the branches, a troop of monkeys watched the humans below with lively curiosity. One particularly inquisitive monkey named Kapi had a knack for finding trouble. His friends urged him to stay away from the construction, but Kapi's curiosity outweighed caution. One afternoon, as the workers broke for lunch and the site lay silent, Kapi scampered down from the trees. He tiptoed past clattering saws and piles of nails, drawn by the sight of a log split wide by a wedge. He examined the opening, poked his finger into the crack, and then tugged at the wedge. What could this be? Thought Kapi, imagining treasure hidden inside or a clever new trick to teach his friends. The wedge barely budged, so Kapi pressed harder, pulling and twisting it until suddenly it slipped free. Without warning, the heavy halves of the log snapped shut, trapping Kapi's hand painfully between them. He screeched in shock and fear, the echo ringing through the trees. By the time the workers returned, Kapi had vanished, his lesson learned harshly and alone. Later, Kapi nursed his wounded hand in the shade while his companions chattered worriedly. Samchai shook his head as he replaced the wedge. Monkeys shouldn't meddle in matters they don't understand, he murmured to a watching child. As days passed, Kapi refused to approach the construction site. The other monkeys remembered his misadventure each time a strange object appeared in the humans' camp, whispering warnings to one another. Let the humans mind their wood, and we'll mind our trees, became their new motto. The workers finished their temple, stronger for the lessons learned. And in the forest, the monkeys carried on, a little wiser and far more cautious. Some stories, passed between friends and generations, don't need a second telling.